was that noise? Whose footprints are these?
Once more now, kick!
Kick!
Bingo.
Commence attack! Great work!
Huh?
You there!
The receiver in motion. Brister drops back to the left, and he's hit at about the 36.
My mom calls me that because, well, I never stop moving. My mom.
We will return to the adventures of Thunderbolt in space after these words from our sponsor.
Not another commercial.
Hey, oddball, let's go dig for pirate treasure in the yard.
You bet. But Domino, do you think it will be okay with Mom?
Yeah, no sweat. Mom and Dad will be back from their walk soon. What could possibly go wrong?
Hey, Domino, what's this?
That's just one of those crummy robot toys Cruella de Vil is making. Who would want such an ugly hunk of junk?
I'm ruined. Ruined, I say! My toys, my marvelous, splendid toys! They're selling worse than Brussels sprouts!
Don't worry, Miss DeVille. I'm sure this new one will be a big hit.
No, fool. Can't you see? The spoiled brats of England must be spending their pocket money on something else, and we must eliminate that competition. Yes, there's no other choice. Professor Farsboom, get your head out of your toy programming and answer the phone!
Yes, Cruella, my sweet.
Farsboom, my high-tech hireling, initiate Plan B.
Hey, everybody, we're back. Mom? Dad? Hey, where is everybody?
Oh, look, Dipstick. There are Oddball and Domino. At least they're still here.
Listen, it's coming on the TV right now.
And all over England, pets of every kind are vanishing without a trace. Scotland Yard is now on the case and...
I just can't believe it. Our puppies, gone.
It's that horrid Cruella de Vil up to her old tricks. I just know it.
But what can we do, darling?
I'll tell you what we can do. We'll go over to that evil woman's toy factory, get our pups back, and have it out with her once and for all.
You're right, Dipstick. Oh, I could just bite that woman.
Now, Oddball and Domino, you puppies stay right here. Take care of our humans while we're gone, and don't worry. We'll be back with all your brothers and sisters as soon as we can.
Goodbye, my darlings, and be good.
So, do you want to stay here and be good? Or do you want to go help rescue our family?
My thoughts exactly, sis. Let's go.
Hello there, puppy. Name's Waddlesworth. Welcome to Regent's Park.
Hi, Waddlesworth. I'm looking for my brothers and sisters. I think they might be in trouble.
Yes, Cruella de Vil has sent out an army of robotic toys to capture all the pets in England.
But why? What is she going to do with them?
The robots are locking the pets into crates like this one and taking them to Cruella's toy factory outside of London.
Can we stop them?
Of course! The toys are dangerous if you're not careful, but they are very poorly made. A loud bark at close range will destroy their cheap electronics.
What about my brothers and sisters trapped in the crates?
Try tumbling into the crates. You should be able to smash them open and rescue the puppies inside.
Thanks, Waddlesworth. I'll see you soon.
Way to go!
Thanks for rescuing me. Oh, hi there. My name's Fidget. My mom calls me that because, well, I never stop moving.
Nice to meet you, Fidget.
There's a lot of fun stuff to do around here, but look out for those evil toys. If you have any questions, you just come find me, and I'll tell you what I know. Bye now.
Hello.
All right.
Ha! There's the mutt.
You saved me!
Nice job!
Hi, Kitty Cat. What are you doing here?
Ahem. I am Sergeant Tibbs, and I've been sent to help you save your brothers and sisters and track down Cruella de Vil.
What do you know about Cruella?
Well, let's just say that I've done battle with that Harridan DeVille before.
I'll take any help you can give me, Mr. Tibbs. I'll see you soon.
Way to go!
Hi again, Tibbs. Is that a real train?
It is a scale model of an actual steam train. And you can ride it through the store if you want.
That's so cool.
All aboard! Now approaching the secret room. Now approaching the ruins room. Now approaching the space room. Now approaching the secret room.
Here goes! Here goes! Here goes! Groovy!
You're a super puppy!
Charge!
Nice job.
Hello, friend. In order to reach the exit, you must take this elevator down to the basement warehouse.
How do I do that?
Just walk into the elevator.
Let's go! Okay. Play. Practice. Code. Options. Memory card. Options. Code. Practice. Tricky. Mayhem. Practice. Play. Okay. Turner. Minor. Bigger. Okay. Okay.
Activision Classics.
use R2 and L2 to...
Oh no! Clax was a game which management approached us, I don't know what, in late summer, and said we needed a product for the January show in England, and could we do a game in a few months? And so, you know, of course I said yes, and then we had to go figure out what we were going to do in 4 months. And at that time, Tetris had been popular. Ed had done a coin-op version of Tetris, and Tetris had just taken off. So this Clax was basically a following on the footsteps of trying to come up with a concept that played into this whole puzzle game thing that was happening at the time. I started drawing just on the paint system I had at work. I started drawing just little shapes of abstract pictures that looked like puzzle games, without any kind of restrictions on what they should do or anything. And after, I don't know what, a week or two of this.
Right, he'd hang it, the ones that he liked, he'd print out and hang up on his wall. So we had all these things that looked like games, a lot of simple primary shapes and a lot of very colorful things, and that was the inspiration.
And then eventually one day, I don't know why, but I came up with, well, I'm thinking about these shapes coming down, and you have to sort them and put them in piles and match colors, very much like Tetris. And I don't know, it kind of came from an idea too of, remember that Lucy show where she has to make pies and they have to hurry up, and so you had to do these operations to get this thing finished. And so it was kind of like that. And I described it to Dave. I said, I picture, I don't know, I think we just picked 5 columns for some reason. I pictured 5 different columns of stuff coming down, and then you have a paddle and you collect it, and then you could move this paddle back and forth and plop it in a pile. And then when you had 3 or more of a kind, it would go away. And you could do verticals and diagonals and horizontal lines. And
that's the game.
That was the game. And Dave went home on the weekend, I think on the Amiga, right?
Right.
And over the weekend he did a real crude looking just blocks and colored things. And I remember went back, there's only one Amiga here at the time, was in the video lab, and he loaded up in the video lab, and
we were able to play it after. I got a prototype going on a weekend in Amiga Basic, and we played it, and we refined it a bit. And then Mark we had some 3D system that Mark used to generate the graphics of the tiles tumbling down, and so he generated a bunch of graphics, and then he went on vacation for about 3 weeks. And when he came back, I had got the game up and running on an escape hardware system, and people were lining up in the lab to play it. We were trying to minimize the hardware and have the least expensive hardware we could have. And the sound system at the time, we had an FM chip that did music, and we had a synthesizer chip that did digitized effects. And so we decided we could have just one of those chips to make an affordable system. So we went with the synthesizer chip. And so we could have all kinds of digital sound effects, but no music. People would work out patterns on paper, elaborate chain reactions and sub-chain reactions, and then they would patiently play the game and arrange all the tiles in that pattern and make it happen. Mark wanted a golf type sound, you know, like the little like clapping and the sound of a golf crowd in there. So we kind of went around the halls and we got everybody we could, and we put them into the sound lab.
Yeah.
And
we had everybody clap like real quietly like golf, and then everybody go. Oh. And you can hear, you know, and basically those were the sounds.
That's it.
And then I did the scream, that scream, and then there was, I mean, everything was very simple and quick, and you know, there was not really, it was really.
We didn't pay for a lot of expensive voice talent.
No.
The name Clax came from the sound of the tiles. Click, clack.
Clack.
Yeah.
Clax.
Click, clack, click, clack, click, clack was the original idea for the sound of the tiles coming down, so we just shortened it from that.
It was funny when the game went to Japan, they were concerned at the time because the drug thing was just happening and something called crack had just come out. And they were real confused when we sent them this game called Clax because they were concerned that it was crack that we were saying. So that little interesting anecdote there, marketing problem they had. And so we had to make sure we definitely said, you know, winners don't do drugs or something in there for the Japanese market. It was.
Is this the same people that brought us Pokemon?
Yes, Pokemon. These cracks.
Clacks wave. Clacks wave. Clacks wave. Diagonal wave.
I think the big inspiration for Tube and for me when I was first thinking of the idea is it was kind of a reaction to the fighting genre of games that was going on at the time. And I saw an enormous amount of violent activity in video games at the time, and I swore to myself there must be a way to create a game that's fun to play and can earn a lot of money, but can be good, clean fun for kids to play. Well, I think it was a fun game, and a lot of people enjoyed it, but it still didn't have the appeal that the violent games had. It's just amazing. It's very difficult to come up with a concept that you would think that people would have fun playing in a sort of a strategic way, a kind of in a challenging way in terms of the control, to challenge yourself as a designer, to come up with innovative new environments and approaches, and still the kids are drawn toward these violent tendencies. Later on, I went to do Primal Rage, which was a big hit because it had a lot of blood in it. So you know, it's a reaction to kind of these violent games, and I thought that there was a way that we could make a game that would be good, clean fun for kids, and I think that Tubin was definitely a cult hit. There was a good, strong, following of the players that would always play it and loved it and would play it all the way through, but it didn't have the broad base appeal that some of the other games did. We built a tile editor, and we had pieces of river, of rapids, of shoreline, and the designer would sit and click through tiles one at a time and basically lay them down right in the system and build himself a level and connect all the pieces, kind of like magic squares, and you put it all together, and all of a sudden you have a level. And then you could go and you could add objects on top of that. You could add snakes or alligators or hippos and cans, and you could just pop those in the playfield at different spots and try the level on almost immediately. If you go through and you destroy each individual piece of brush or thorns that are out there in the water, eventually what will pop up is one of the letters of Tubin will come out and it will float around. You can go and collect it. And so at the end of the game, you try to spell out Tubin in letters, sort of as it's kind of a game on top of a game. It's not necessary to do that, but it's.
What was the reward for that? Is there any?
Well, no, yeah, it came out and spelled it out for you. And you got a lot of money, you got a lot of points. If you go slow on Tubin, the gator would come out. And he was called the gator for a reason. It's because he was put in there to keep pushing you ahead. It was just, again, Tubin was a waiting game. And we found that what players would do is they would just sit there and wait for just the right period of time and then really try to get through the gate or to go past an obstacle. And in order to kind of prod them a little bit, we put the gator out there. And if you don't go through the gates, he'll come out and bite you and sort of prod you along and get you going. So the trick of Tubin is to take a nice pace and always go through the gates, and he will never bother you, ever. One of the novel things about Tubin is we did have a pretty decent current map, and depending on the animation of the water would actually pull you down at different rates depending upon the graphic that we were displaying underneath the character at the time too. And I don't think that kind of thing had been done previously, especially not with water, at least. But there's always been this aspect that you have a game and you have a player and you have a play field and you have obstacles or enemies in the play field, but the play field itself doesn't really interact with you. It sort of sits there. And this was kind of a new approach to have the actual play field as part of the game as well, to get the actual background doing something to the player. It was the incredible J11 chip.
Oh, yeah.
Which was a DEC-based processor, PDP-11 family chip, right? You had that chip, didn't you? And we programmed in a language called Bliss, which was anything but. And it was quite a beast.
You're out! You're out!
Central weapon locked.
You're out! You're out!
Searching for a memory card. Welcome to Arthur Ready to Race. Change the game options. Change the volume of the background music. Use the left and right directional buttons to change the background music volume. Change the volume of the sound effects. Use the left and right directional buttons to change the sound effects volume. Change the volume controls. Adjust the screen position. Use the directional buttons to adjust the screen position. When you are done, press the X button. To cancel your changes, press the triangle button. Change the game options. Load a saved game. Let's get ready to race against some friends. Let's play a single-player game. Enter your name by highlighting the letters and numbers and pressing the X button. Sure is a quiet day. I wish we had something to do.
Yeah, something exciting. With aliens.
Is that all you think about, Buster? Hey, what's this? It's an ad for the Elwood City Race Day.
That sounds like fun.
Sure does, but we need a car.
There's an old soapbox racer in my dad's barn.
What are we waiting for? Let's go take a look. Wow! Look at this.
Oh,
yeah! Boy, this car sure is dusty. I wonder if we could use it for Elwood race days.
Dust shouldn't drastically increase our coefficient of friction, and the overall structure appears sound enough.
I hope that means it might work.
One way to find out. Take it for a spin.
Okay, I will. Here goes. This driving stuff can be a challenge. Let me show you a few handy tricks. Press the left directional button to make me go left. Press the right directional button to make me go right. Hit the X button to put the brakes on. That's about it. Let's try racing downhill. Ready, steady, go! But make sure not to hit any hay bales. They slow the car down. Be careful! Oh yeah, and try to pick up as many Bionic Bunny cards as you can. They're well worth collecting. Woohoo! Whoa! Be careful! This is great! Whoa!
Woohoo! This is great! Yes! This is great! All right! Wow! Fun! What do you think? Impressive performance, Arthur. But I have misgivings about the car's structural integrity.
He thinks the car could be fixed up.
Francine and I have worked through some preliminary designs for a superior car. Arthur, can you find the parts for the car? Take this blueprint. It will show you what we need to make the new car.
You can take a look at the blueprints by pressing the Start button.
Great! I'll get right on it. Try looking around town for parts. Or come back here to test this car some more.
Hey, Arthur, you got a minute?
Sure, Binky. What's up?
I dropped my backpack in there, and I need it back or my mom will be mad.
So let's go get it. Come on.
I'm scared.
Everybody gets scared at some time.
Do you think you could, well, get it for me? I think I can help you with your downhill racer.
What are friends for? Meet me at the other side?
Yeah, okay. And Arthur, thanks.
See the meter at the bottom of the screen? It tells how scared I am. If it gets full, I'm gonna have to run away and try again later. Uh-oh! 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 Oh! Oops! Oh! Oops! Uh-oh! Phew! I made it! That wasn't so bad.
Oh, Arthur, you found my backpack. Thanks so much. Hang on, I'll be right back.
I wonder what that was about.
Thanks, Arthur. Say, I found this car body in my dad's collection. Will this help?
It sure will. Thanks, Pinky. Would you like to save your current game? Yes. No. Yes. Searching for a memory card. Use the left and right directional buttons to choose a position to save your game. Press the X button now to save your game. Saving game. Please do not remove the memory card or reset the console. Save successful. Hey, Big Brother! Did you know that you can play music in the Sugar Bowl?
How do I do that?
Simple. Just go to the Sugar Bowl and use the jukebox. Hey, Big Brother!
You're out! Hello.
Moves forward. Angling in.
give my substandard play.
Brings it under control. Brings it under control. Fully commit me. Moves forward.
さあ授業始めますよ。
覚悟しろ。タレケツ。
ビーバス、そいつはもう死んでるよ。
あ、そっか。へへ。
車のことかな。ああ、そうだ。
クール。ほら見てみ。喧嘩。喧嘩喧嘩。
トッドはあいつをボコボコにするぜ。
うわ、あいつ戦う前に降参。
バカか、このアフタレ。俺らガキンコに見せたくないだけだろ。なあ、トッドのギャングに入りたくないか。
いえ、なんかようビーバス女たっぷりって感じ。へへ。
そりゃクールだな。うわ、お前のお袋だぜビーバス。
アホ、猿やないか。
君たち二人とも間違ってるね。これはチンパンジーさ。
さあ授業始めますよ。
覚悟しろ。タレケツ。
Great! Can you get the next section now? Yes! Good work! We can build it!
Bob?
Yes, Lofty?
You're out! You're out!